Sejm's Murder. It's a game with points, prizes, power, and progression. So, let me take you on a journey. You are in a deep slumber, and you begin to slip further down than you've ever been before. Suddenly, your dream breaks, and you see within your own mind's eye, in a chasm of space and time, the home of the card clerk, with the warm, sweet-smelling red sand swirling all around you. You look over this now familiar genie from bottom to top, and you see the familiar smoky tail, lower body with the tail coat, the beautiful top coat, the pocket square of trading cards, the porcelain face, and the top hat with bows and tattered edges. And you hear, "Welcome back. I'm the card clerk. I'm here to give you chances at progression towards prizes and power. Choose your path." He holds out his hand, and you see a yellow fluffy duck, a blue bubbling potion, and a live red cricket. And you must choose one.
I'm going with that blue bubbling potion. I'm really excited about it.
All right. You choose the blue bubbling potion. As your hand reaches and curls around the potion, it overflows, sticking to you, scaring you. All of a sudden, it eats you. It consumes you like venom from the Marvel Universe. And suddenly, you can see again, but you're not where you were. The venom-like bubbling potion absorbs away into your skin and is gone. You see before you 3 witches. One of the most beautiful women you've ever seen. One of the most hideous women you've ever seen. And one woman who you're fairly certain is a man. But it's not what they look like that's important. It's what they're doing. And they are trying to cure what is clearly a sick and injured deer. They look at you and they say, "There's no time to waste. We need your help. I need you to go and collect 3 of the mythical flowers." As if knowing exactly what they're talking about, you look to your left and you see the side eye of a flower, suddenly very nervous, and you begin to chase. As you get closer towards it, you reach out. You know the mission. You are saving this deer. You need these herbs. And it turns to you and it asks you a question in this strange moment. It says, "Today there was a PSA 5 Shadowless base set Venusaur that sold on eBay. You know this to be one of the original hype cards. It could be a time-tested trade. The question is, what did it sell for?" And the choices are A, $50, B, $100, C, $20, or D, $400. And just to give it to you one more time, it is a PSA 5 Shadowless base set Venusaur.
Ooh, I think because of the shadowless aspect, I am going to go all the way to 400 final.
All right. The flower looks up, sticks out its tongue, and goes... It jumps into the soil and burrows in, disappears outside of your grasp. The answer was C, $200.
Wait, 200? I thought you said 20.
No, did I say 20?
Oh my gosh, I think you said 20.
Listen,
I think you set me up for this.
If I said 20 in next week's episode, I will refund you.
Okay, cool.
Reward.
All right.
So these are all worth 25 points. So that's what's on the line, but it is 200, and I'm sure Shadowless, like you said, plays a crucial role because I mean it's a PSA 5. But it's the whole, earliest set that didn't get the proper shading, and it's iconic. Before the dread can set in that, are you letting this poor, sick deer die? These witches are counting on you to get these. You see the next side-eyed looking flower. He's already aware. You're after him. He runs. You chase. He looks back and he asks, worth another 25 points. The last set for Magic the Gathering, Tarkir Dragonstore. I don't know if you've heard of that, Kevin.
Do tell.
There's a card. It is the number 1 card in this set. I'll tell you about it later. It is called Eugen, Eye of the Storms. It's a showcase holo foil. Okay, it's the baddest of the bad. What's its current market price? on TCG Player? Is it A, $150? Is it B, $350? Is it C, $450? Or is it D, $550?
Is this the like showcase foil crazy one?
Yeah, it's the craziest rarity that I know of. It says showcase, but the one set, the rarest, were fractured foil. So I don't know what role that plays, but it is a showcase hollow foil.
Okay. Can you just please give me the numbers for choice B and C again?
Yes. C is 450 and D is 550.
What about B?
B is 350.
Okay, and then A was 150. I'm gonna go with the
You don't seem that interested in A.
I was interested, but I think it could be a little bit more than that. So I'm just gonna. It's between A and B. I'm just gonna go with B final.
Well, that was good instinct. Although this flower too disappears beneath the soil, burrowing. You're kind of confused because it leaves no trace. I don't know what this is, but you have no time to think. The answer was $550.
Whoa.
Now, as far as I know, on TCG Player, it's not the same as looking at like a sold listing. So, like, sometimes you see the market price of $550, and then you'll see it for sale for less. But I don't know if there are sales on there yet. So the only number I saw was $550 in the heat of the hype for Eugen or Ugin. I'm going with Eugen. So you're desperate. You've lost 2 flowers. You have a feeling this may be your last chance. You look to your side. You see what appears to be the strongest, most vibrant of these herbs yet. And it's off. Filled with vigor, you chase after it. You have to get this right. You have to catch this flower. For this deer. It's for the deer, Kevin. Think of the deer. Worth 25 points. This one is out of left field. There's a lot of 30 used vintage Zippo lighters. All right, 30 lighters. In good condition. They sold today on eBay. For how much? Is it A, $35? Is it B, $350? Is it C, $3,500? Or is it D, $35,000?
God damn. This is hard. I'm going with D. Fuck it. Send it.
D.
Let's go with it.
Final buff flower looks back at you. Your fingertips reach out. It begins to grasp the leaf, but suddenly it jumps up, does a backflip over your head, kicking the back of your head as you tumble down, and it escapes into the wilderness. The answer was B, $350.
Okay.
Which in all, in just thinking about it, that's probably about regular price. I don't know that any of these have appreciated in value, because I feel like they're probably $20 as is, right? So that's like, $10 a lighter. So, I just figured I'd throw in a trick question. However, I did get you on that one. You may get 25 points in the future. However, for the time being, you return to the witches, defeated, empty-handed. And they look at you and they go, there is but one last hope. Maybe you can answer our age-old riddle. Now, this is a tricky question, but what Magic the Gathering card has a Pokemon's name written on it? And there is no multiple choice. This is only up to you.
I wish you said trainer's name. I would have had a much better success chance. Gosh.
Yeah, go ahead and...
Well, I mean, there's like Blazing Crescendo. I'm thinking of Blaze. I mean, there's like a lot of ones that incorporate the word Blaze. But,
All right.
Oh man. You know what? You have stumped me, Michael. I'm just gonna have to succumb to the loss here.
Excellent.
I'm completely at the mercy of the flower at this point.
Well, to give you a hint, and I don't know that this will help you. This is a really tough one. But the hint is the writer of this joke, or this joke, the writer of this riddle, this question, they belong to House Slytherin.
Ooh, slithery little snake. Yeah, no help. Malfoy. What are we talking?
That's okay. So I was gonna accept. I didn't know what you would say. This was a super difficult question. But I want to throw you like some really hard ones every once in a while because you might just get one and like kill it one day. But for today, the answer I selected is like I would take, and I was open-minded to see what else you might come up with, but was Lotus Cobra. And it's technically a trick because Cobra here is spelled like a cobra with a C, but Arbok and Ekans are just Cobra and Snake written backwards. So whenever you see Cobra, it's technically a Pokemon's name, just written backwards on a card. Very difficult.
Very nice.
And as the witches reveal now, you see red in their eyes. They were evil all along. They weren't trying to help you. They weren't trying to heal the deer. And before your very eyes, their jaws unhinge, and they begin feasting on the deer, now succumbing completely to the evil witches. And
oh my god. The Rakdos blood witches.
The Rakdos witches are now full of vigor, however you are not, and your vision begins to go once more. Suddenly, you arrive again before the card clerk, and he tells you have earned 25 points in total, but 0 for today, earning 0 questions right, pending review of the first one. You may get 25 points if I indeed said 20, then you'll get the 25. And for today, because you have no vigor, you get no time outside of the dream realm, and this ends Sejm's murder for today.